Okay, this is how you change the roll on a Digi, oh gosh, what is this called? SM110 scale. Okay, now I already started this here, so I kind of mocked it up a little bit with a part of a roll here. So anyways, this is all used up. This is where the new roll goes. Start by turning this and pulling it off. Then you take out what should be just the old roll. Then you have to pull on this, and I don't think I can do this while I'm filming this one. I might have to set the camera down. But you have to pull this off, and it pulls very hard. Let's see if I can do it here. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to set the camera down. I'm going to pull this out. Gosh, it pulls hard. Might have to unroll it. It's wound so tight. Never had to do that before, but anyways, so now this is off here, okay? So you got that off. Okay, and we're gonna put the new roll on. And the new roll feeds through these two little fingers here. Okay, so it goes under the little plastic piece and over the steel pins. Okay, and it goes out here, back in through here, and around these little rollers right here. And then around this spool in front of it. And yep. And this has to be, you have to try and make sure that this stays down towards the bottom as much as possible. As much as comfortable anyhow. So there you see that it's pretty close to the bottom of the spool here. Then you take this piece and snap it on so that it's running kind of opposite of these little fingers here. Okay. And this has to go down as far as it can go. So, here you have these little fingers, I don't know what else to call them, little cogs like a gear on one side. And then you have this piece that snaps on over the other side. Okay, and this folds down so that it's flush. Then when you're all finished with that, you take this piece here, and this just snaps down over the top. Okay, just so it's snug. Now something I forgot to point out here is, I want this roll to be as tight as it can be so it's snug across the top here. Because then this has to be inserted into the scale. Okay. So this has to go so that the tape itself or the labels go over the top of this mechanism right here. And then when that's snapped into place, the last thing is you have to close this lever. That kind of clamps the label on here to where it does the printing. So that should kind of do the job. And that's the way it should look. Next thing is to turn on the scale. And after the scale is booted up, down here, hit the print button. And that should kind of calibrate the labels so that they print in the right place. And then what I do is I just take any old thing, something like this leftover roll, and test it out. It's probably not going to work here. Okay, we have to tell the scale to do something, so we're going to tell it to do a whole chicken just for this test. Okay, now the scale is in pre-pack mode. Set something on there. Not going to happen for us, huh? Let's try my keys. And there we go. Print it out just like we hoped it would be. We'll try it once more. Just put the keys on. Weighs at 43/100ths, and it spits out a label the way it's supposed to. And that's how you load labels into a Digi SM 110 scale.